Okay. 2. Streaming. Work. And if it doesn't work, I guess it can't hurt to try to. Oh. Let me know if there are any issues, audio, video-wise, and I'll do my best to fix them on the fly. Watching stream again on my own phone. Give me just a moment so I can. Works. Setting the. And I'll be monitoring the live chat as best as I can. Okay, so I was saying before that I'm preparing for a show on Friday. The theme of the show is Witch House, which, if you don't know, is like a subgenre of music that was, I guess, kind of spawned in the early 2010s, and yeah, I think it's pretty cool. The aesthetic I'm a big fan of, and there's a bunch of offshoot of the. So I'm hoping that more shows like it will come down the line, and yeah. So what I've done here is I've got a bunch of assets that I've prepared today, that I want to put into my Resolume composition, and I'm just gonna, for the first time, bring them in, and try to practice doing some visuals, preparing them. No guarantees that it's look good or anything. I'm just here to share a little bit of the process, and other info, goes in the description. So let me just get the stuff that I made. More. So I've got like skeletons. Got whole vibe is supposed to be panic, yes. Everything new. I wish I had put into separate stuff that I'm from today, because now I'm confused what I have in the composition and what I look at. So I've got a folder that has, or a file that has mirror. Thought I rendered that. Did I not? Maybe I'm crazy. Probably am crazy. Let me just open up Premiere and show you where talking. If I can even. This. I thought I rendered this, but I guess not. Alright. Let's do it. 3 mirrors. Oh, I think I know what I did. I called it 3 mirrors, but with a T. Silly me. That's why I couldn't find it. File name. Important. Okay, there we go. That's what I want. And this one I can easily put slide effect. Of course, I've also got some glitch effects happening on this thing using premium cable by Big Popper, modified circuitry, who I'm sure you know. And the idea is to bring all of this stuff into a harmonious combination of and it's gonna get a lot uglier before it gets better. That's so I'm gonna make space. Maybe I should have done a little bit of this heavy lifting before I started streaming, because it's probably going to be a little bit boring. I don't know. I've also really confused myself about the mapping with my controller right here. Change something in it. Never seen the actual process for visual. Well, now you have. And I guess to preempt this, software I'm using is called Resolume. But I'm sure anybody who's watched me stream before exactly is. What am I looking for? I'm looking for free. Best layer to. I can also do a slide effect on this. Straightforward. And good start. I've got what else can I add? Columns added. That's kind of something I could do. Oh yeah, is my little running skeleton. So I made this little guy. Now he's really running across the screen. Funny. Maybe I should do some clone effect on him. Cloning effects. That's too many of him. Actually, maybe the better effect would clone it. Now we've got rows of him. There he is. He's running. Now he's running through columns. It's kind of. I've got this really retro vibe, it seems. thing. Some 90s oh, that's a pretty cool look. It feels like it's Halloween. It really isn't. But in my heart, you could say it's, if you wanted to. Scary times. Oh yeah, I had this rotating skeleton that looks pretty cool. Move it down. I feel like I could easily set up some sort of cool thing. It'll also look way cooler if it's upside down. Not showing just the legs though. And I could also easily like do a kickflip. That's pretty. I wish I could see a little more detail of him. That's just me working with analog. This is better. Kind of interesting. Did I use Stable Diffusion for the witchy mirrors? Yes, I did, and I might show later in the stream how exactly I did that, because I might be some more assets in the middle of this. That was the idea anyways. I actually wanted to do something else with these. Maybe I'll do that in... So, one of these layers, this layer right here, 7, is like a mask layer, and it kind of has some interesting effects. I do this, and I'm a fan of, and yeah, if you see like flickering stuff, in the visuals, that's definitely like how I processed it in Stable Diffusion. More like a 12 FPS animation. I don't know if they're all either. Yeah. I don't think my sentences are made. But that's not why I'm here. What others? Feeling a little overwhelmed. Definitely. I also don't have any feedback. I don't want the height. I basically took this composition, I made this composition for another show, the Lifeless Past show. Several videos back. But I basically took that because the visuals are kind of similar, and I'm now curating it for this next show. Let me see, but what do I want to... Gonna make a new Oh, what just happened? Oh, I hate it when this happens. I basically tried to type for an effect and then didn't realize I was typing. How do I get my visuals back? What on earth? Oh. This wouldn't happen in a show, in theory. Oh, I pressed S and it soloed a layer. Oh, that's so stupid. It should be illegal. I'm locking it. Sure, nothing. But if I press S, will it still... That's stupid. Okay, I'll never press S in a show. Taping over the button. Oh. Spiders. Check. Maybe I should AI animate. Yeah, so when I mentioned AI, I used AI to do some of its stylizing of the clips. So, obviously, I'm mixing all this stuff with my hand. No getting around that. I definitely spent a lot of time working on just like stuff like this. I don't know if this is gonna be, but like see these branches and stuff, and show you what the original material was. Basically started with these, which I got from Adobe stock, and then with AI you can make an interpolated video, which looks like this. So, and then you can take the frames of that, process it with AI again, and image thing, and then you'll have additional looks, and then you can go into Premiere and of course invert it and process it the way you like. Give it an alpha layer, and that's why I'm able to now use it here. Opposite. The bottom layer. Oops. if you didn't know that was something you could do with it, I hope I was illuminated. I'm also still not super happy with I'm literally only using one device on top of output. I may add something else later, not in this stream, but I haven't decided if I'm bringing more show. Let's see, what else can be done? So I really like this moon. I think maybe my strategy should be find good pairing of stuff and kind of place them on top of each other. So that's pretty cool. That's another thing. If I add another feedback layer on top of it. Yeah. But I could totally tone blowing up. That's pretty cool. That. Or why my well, that is figured out how exactly to this tree. I feel like it's be a little well, okay, it looks not look bad. Like I should put a trails on them. That's a pretty cool effect. What if I did something? Oh. What I'm doing is I'm changing the opacity of the trail effect. And instead of using like a blend mode alpha, which it normally another blend. Think difference. That looks. Yeah, this feedback that I'm putting on top, good choice. already jamming on it. It's a good start. I'm gonna need to do this for, I think, 6 hours. I mean, not that I'm gonna be like totally wired in for those hours, but enough to change the vibes every set. That's a really cool effect. Also, I'm gonna press save on. I have a feeling here. I always have a very well. Oh. I feel like it's really easy to overdo. That's cool. You can still kind of see the human figures in these scrolling trees. It's basically this stuff that's scrolling right now is basically the same thing as this. It's just a different text prompt. And the source material is actually this. This is without any A. Look closely. It's the same exact figure, just with an. Took like a whole day to figure out. I feel like I had to do a lot of math. Something I could do. I think I should copy. Oh, whoa! What the heck? That's because I have to. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like there's too much going on. Could put normal. I don't know why I call it. And also, why is there nothing there? An empty clip. How did I screw that up? Where's my, this one? I'm gonna have to export. I do not have permission to. Oh, okay. Thanks. Nothing. I'll just name it sigil normal with 2 L's. How about that? There we go. Paste. There we go. That's what I wanted. I feel like it's not really. That looks decent. have a video on my process. This is the video. This is the video you're watching. Our YouTube channel. Got this. Kind of. $50. What if it... No. I'm sure I could clone this. Oh, that's... The moon inside a moon with moons. Okay. That's kind of cool. Now we have a lot of moon. There's other clips ideas I wanted to try. I want to get like a black cat eye, pair of eyes in there. Ooh, what if I made like these moons a pair of like their eyes, but from a cat? I'm gonna rewatch this stream later so I don't forget. Whoa. On Earth. Holy vibes. These visuals will dance between holiness and hell. Like, I almost want to say I don't have enough assets, but I do. I know I have enough at least to do something cool. I mean, it's just arranging them that's kind of the hard part. Oh yeah, how could I forget this iconic loop? Anyone who's seen Dora visual recognize pedals. Oh, I just realized I have a bunch of assets from the artists. I asked them to send me stuff. Not sure how I'm gonna use them. Don't know if I should show that on this. Not a bad. I have a bunch of stuff just sitting elsewhere. Composite. That I'm also not sure how to use. I should use them. The sneak peek of this has already happened, but this is like a clone of the Lovejoy composite. A bunch of stuff I didn't need. I guess I could copy some of it. Putting already looks pretty cool. Maybe I should put these columns in. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. A lot going on. But again, I want... Should I put the running skeleton? Oh, I didn't do that. Maybe I should put it... Huh. All I'm doing is just changing the layers with one asset I like. Guess I never export. Not that one. This one. I guess I didn't export it. Okay. I'm gonna try something. I really wanted to have... Well, I have to find it. Sound like a person who doesn't know how to talk. Which is true sometimes. So if I took this person, copied it over onto here. Where did that go? Timeline is so big I have to zoom out to figure out where it even pasted. Why on that layer? Premiere does not make sense. Okay. So I could put this person inside the mirror. Maybe just like focusing on the head, right? That looks pretty sick. I just have to mask out the body. And I can do that if I can find the right mask. It's this. So if I use This is also like AI interpolation. I might as well show what the original looked like. Mirror frame. This is pretty interesting. This is like the same thing I was showing about the whatever those circle visuals were. So these are from a stock, right? And again, all I did was interpolate well, yeah, here are the interpolated frames. Ran that through AI. Now, actually, what I did first is I also made these. I found that if I interpolated this, then I could apply it to this. I don't know if this makes sense for anybody except me, but this is an in-paint mask. And if I use this which you see right here, all these frames, at the same time as these frames in image-to-image batch processing, I can get an unaffected. See how the exterior of the mirror is all the branches and stuff, but the interior is completely fine. Notice the difference between what I just showed you, these, and these, where there's stuff inside the mirror itself. Somebody can go back and think about it. But that was something that I thought was pretty cool. Anyways, what was I doing? I was taking this, gonna nest it to go. So easy to get lost. So if I take a track key, and apply it reverse. What's going on? Wait a second. Oh, I see what's happening. Sometimes how it does that. So I guess what I need to do first is make this mirror clip long enough so that it lasts the rotation of the. So if it starts like this, I don't know if this is super visible, but if I start here, if I start like this, go all the way around, head's rotating, comes back around, probably that's the thing. So it's a shame that it doesn't actually last to full number cycles. So I could probably make the speed 120, be a little bit faster. 25? Almost. How many more? It's 2 frames left. There we go. Now it's playing. Awesome. Okay. Almost there. So I will nest this apply the matte. There we go. That's what I wanted. What happened? Epic. And that is how you get a face inside the mirror. Let's export it. I guess I'm gonna call it face mirror. Easy enough. Probably done exporting. Face mirror. Where are you at? Oh, interesting. So there's something that I didn't accomplish that I wanted to. So see how the background and everything. When I do it, it'll make sense. What is it that I need? What? Oh, I see what happened. That's annoying. And applying. Very good. Now when I export it, again, it should have a, maybe I'll keep it just for comparison. Face, mirror, you are. There we go. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's pretty epic. Oh, that's pretty sick. That's what the analog glitch has done. Dang! Unexpected, but awesome. I feel like I need to pump up the shadow. I want there to be make it feel like it's sitting more top of the back because it feels a little too flat. Okay. Yeah, I need to do something similar to this. Maybe, ooh, okay. I'm gonna make the skeleton have a similar effect. I probably don't even, oh, whoa. So, do a similar thing. I could put trails. And have, anything. Look exactly how I thought. That's pretty cool. I am a big fan of that. Is the stream okay for everybody? Oh, I just now realized that there's new comments in the chat. It's not updating on my phone. I don't know why. I had to look onto the other screen to see that there were new comments. Let me see if there's anything worth. Thanks for being a supporter. You're awesome. You're literally my first channel member. I opened it up just kind of like see what happens, and yeah, I think it's worth reading out. What you said, yeah, I mean, people are having a hard time grasping I guess I'm not exactly sure what you're saying, but I agree. Yes. My philosophy is that there's just too much. I guess your comment wasn't really even about AI. But it is about animation. And in my opinion, AI might be one of, like, Stable Diffusion might have some of the best tools for animation that people don't really realize yet, because it saves so much time when it comes to applying. I don't know. It's hard to put into words. I think it's still pretty early. But just imagine how much easier animation is going to be when you can use it to interpolate like keyframes and stuff. Because the most time-consuming part of animation is just filling in between keyframes. Been there since day one. Hell yeah! Where are you from, by the way? I don't actually know. Maybe it's time to make a new asset? I'm a little bit lost as to like, I had this building idea, but I'm not super happy with how it, I don't know, better. I want to put churches or something in there. But I was trying to search online for some archives of like historical illustration, church buildings or something. I don't really know. It's late for me. Not really. It's late for me to be working. Past midnight. perfect time to be listening. Okay, so I've showed like pretty much everything I could possibly. What nude can I offer? Was this even helpful for me? When I mean buildings, I mean stuff like this. I don't know. I want to put those in the visuals somehow. And also make it look good with analog texture. There's so much detail that could be lost. I just remembered about this thing. Let me grab Resolume Alley. Very quickly turn that into a DVX file. I hate it how it does this. Like I can't even. When you drag an image, it doesn't convert tab. With alpha. Okay. I might as well get the other stuff that I was given from the artist. I guess I could bring Photoshop up. But Ritual sent me these. The logo. These are from the artist. I also got some 3D animations. I'm not sure who made them. It was sent to me though by Cosmic Wildling, right? And they are really cool. And told me I could use. I won't. I was just dang, I brought them into the wrong. Whoopsies. And they all, by default, had no... I need alpha because if I don't have alpha in there when I drag these into composition, it's just going to be a black background. Since these are PNGs with transparent. Also, the reason why I'm converting these to DVX files, they just reduce the risk of Resolume crashing, basically. Did it actually convert them all to DVX just now? What did I do? Do one file. Oh, for every. Can I not select it? How does this program work? It went. Oh. Cool. Now we have even more crosses. We never have too many satanic crosses. I'm reading the comments. An auto mark in Resolume. What is auto marking? Sorry, I'm dumb. I don't know everything about Resolume. Did I make all these assets? Yes and no. Guess you could say, I remixed asset. It depends on what you mean by make. Like this, I totally did make. It's these move things. That was easy to animate with after. The squid thing behind, I think I just took that from a document on the word color grading, and some of the background I got from image site. Put them all, and maybe even animated them. And yes and no. Twinkling stars. We just have those in the for yeah, rituals is gonna be yeah, I think I really just need to make some more assets. Like I know I'm gonna be able to do something cool. I feel like I'm halfway there. So what day is it today? Is it Wednesday? Please tell me it's Wednesday and not Thursday. It's Wednesday. That means I have 2 more days till the show. How long have I been going? Oh, I've been going an hour. That's perfect, actually. Thank you to everyone who tuned in and watched me have a mental breakdown. My own version of breakdown. As I realize there's a lot more that needs to be done. I hope that this was helpful and inspirational and all that fun, sentimental stuff. Okay, thanks for tuning in. Oh, automark is an effect in Resolume. Turn a visual. Yeah, okay, I see. I usually don't need to do something like that. I don't know. I think it's. I mean, I'll look into it. But I use an effect called Master Effects, and they have has a thing called Force Out. But anyways, it's late. I need to go to bed. Thanks for tuning in.